What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Next Win podcast with your host, Aunt Ma, co-host Justin Vaseur, and special guest, Mr. William Wynn. Today, he usually talks about all the lending stuff that we got going on, but because we're based out in Vegas, we've been talking about aliens. And so now, this guy has enjoyed being here in Vegas. He's been actually doing a little tourism where he's going outside of the strip.
Yep.
And one of the places that I've been wanting to visit is Area 51. Is Area 51 real?
Yes.
Yeah, it's real.
It's a real base.
But it's not what we think it is, right? Is there aliens there?
Maybe, yes.
I don't think so.
There's aliens
So
there.
what is Area 51?
It's a highly secured U.S. military facility.
Did you know that you can take a tour?
What?
Not inside, though.
Yeah, you
So-
can go up to the sign or something or the
Right.
Yeah,
the
but
front.
they stop you
So-
because they shoot you down. Like, to a certain point, they'd right to shoot you.
Yeah, so the Area 51, if you drive about 2 hours northwest of Vegas, it's a place called Rachel.
Guess where we're going
Is it
tomorrow?
Rachel City? Rachel something? But it's called Rachel. And you'll see the gate, and there's other attractions for aliens and stuff. But basically, you're there when you see this Area 51 mailbox and all the restricted gates, and it says we have authorization to use deadly force, things like that. And people drive there all the time just to be in front of the gate.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you can't get a tour in there.
No.
Can't. No. That's why I'm like, what is it though? What are they hiding?
Well,
It's technology.
yeah, I think
it's just advancement in technology.
Yeah, the B-2 was built there. I think
What's a B-2?
A bomber?
Bombers, our stealth bombers.
okay.
Our spy plane was built there.
So it's all the stuff for war,
Yeah.
and it's top secret,
Top secret
for
war
that
stuff.
Yeah.
And aliens.
because they don't trust our own citizens to be hush hush about
no
it.
way.
No.
And it's also
I mean, we
alien
don't
stuff.
want our citizens to know about that stuff
Yeah.
either.
They're
Why?
gonna blab it to they have big mouths. They're gonna be a
Yeah.
TikTok. Yo, check it out.
Imagine people with TikTok and
Yeah, check out this new plane we're building. We better watch
Oh,
out,
yeah.
China.
Watch out, China! We're gonna get you.
yeah.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yeah.
So being from California, every time I drove to Vegas, there's a lot of flat land and a lot of desert. And there's this one area that's, I think, between Alien Jerky and Terribles, or what is it called? Those other hotels?
Oh,
Prim? Like,
Yeah, Prim,
Prim,
yeah.
and Buffalo Bills.
yes.
Between that area, there's a lot of flat land. And people are used to telling me that's where Area 51 is, underneath that flat land. Because anywhere else, there's rocks and it's just really natural. But why is it so flat there?
This
I don't know. It was just
this land, dude.
I don't know. And then
Yeah.
you see military driving in the mountains over there
Yeah, they
all the
always-
time.
yeah, I'm sure there's like areas to test like certain things out
Yeah.
there. I know, like I have a military friend that comes out here every couple months to test like missiles.
Really?
And they go I don't know what part of the desert, but they go somewhere where it is like flat.
Just blow
Yeah.
shit up.
Yeah, and they just test missiles there.
Dope.
What
Yeah,
do
it's
you-
pretty cool.
Is it for war or is it for...
I mean, it has
Aliens.
It's for war.
to be. I think it's for war.
Do we have weapons that can destroy aliens?
Yeah, of course, because they're living things.
Do we have guns with laser beams coming out
No,
that can
no.
disintegrate a body?
Not yet. Not
Not
yet.
yet.
Not yet. But
How
soon.
do we know?
True.
We don't know.
Elon Musk can make that.
True.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, you know how I was talking about the lights that we saw in Vegas that one time, like back in the day?
Yeah.
So I have another military friend where I asked him, I was like, you work in the military, he's not like really high up there, but he knows enough to like have those conversations. And I was like, do you believe in aliens? And he was like, no. And then I told him about the lights over Vegas. And he was like, yeah, there's a lot of times where we test like flares and these kinds of things. And we'll see it on the news the next day, UFO sighting.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's just laughing.
But he's the military. They tell him to say no.
Ah.
That's
Oh,
it.
see? So who
Yeah.
do we believe then?
Yeah.
So, okay, I kind of understand why you don't believe in aliens then, because you have friends that tell you the real deal.
Not really. I just look up the articles and they just seem like bullcrap to me.
Like, do you think, the movie Independence Day where they had the aliens underground, do you think that's kind of real?
No.
What?
I think they might have recovered unmanned craft from another nation.
Really?
Yeah, and
Oh,
they're trying
that
to
makes
study.
sense.
They're trying to study those technologies, and they're like, "Whoa, what the heck? How far advanced are they? We're trying to like be the best military that we can be. Let's study this craft and see if we can make something better."
There's only two places that has more technology than us, or that has more money than us. Is Dubai and Wakanda.
Yeah,
What?
Wakanda for
That's
sure.
it.
Yeah,
No
but
one else.
some
Or-
countries are more advanced in technology than we are,
Yeah,
Like
not,
what?
not-
in some sense.
Not military. So I think our technology, because I think they did catch an alien and we reverse engineered all that, and that's why we're the best military in the world.
Right? When you watch Independence Day again, the movie, who are they calling? The United States.
Yeah, and
Right?
Even
To-
now, no one can beat us because all the weapons we have.
But there's always a race. There's like a race to the moon. There's a race to like build the biggest bomb and all these things.
Yeah, but
and
we always
who
win.
does it first?
We always win.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because we have aliens.
So, what do we think about this Area 51 then?
I think it is a weapons facility, a secret weapons facility, and also there are aliens there.
Sometimes you'll catch the buses driving that way.
Hmm?
Yeah, they're like white buses, I think.
With aliens in it.
No.
They're dressed up like humans.
With military?
Just
Scientists.
yeah, like scientists, and then you'll also see the airplanes.
Why do they need scientists?
It's a research facility.
Yeah, but
For aliens.
scientists isn't that more of a biological
Yeah, see,
thing?
aliens.
What do you mean?
Scientists. You're talking
It
engineers.
doesn't have to be biological.
Aren't
could
engineers the ones that, build stuff and invent stuff?
Sure.
Then what is a scientist for? Like,
I mean, I don't know
mixing
what kind of
chemicals within the
Well, yeah, it
bombs?
looks like nuclear was made out of from scientists, nuclear bombs.
I
Yeah.
guess.
Yeah, so
Yeah. Sometimes you'll see the airplanes too. They're like marked a certain way. I think they're
like the new cars, like the new models they don't want to see, but they put like stripes on them. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
It's the new airplanes all put stripes, so they
The
can't tell what
airplane
it is.
has like a. Can't remember. Let me see if I can look it up.
We're going to Area 51 tomorrow. That's what we're doing.
Yeah, we
It's a
should.
2-hour drive.
To go to a gate and drive back.
Oh yeah, it's these ones. They have like that red line.
Oh,
What is that?
yeah, what is that?
The Area 51 planes.
Oh, that's how they
What?
fly the scientists in?
Yeah, I think so.
The alien scientists?
Or the people that work there.
So
Alien working.
Let me see if I
Alien
can find
social
a bus.
services.
how come?
Yeah, these buses. You'll see like these white buses drive around.
Oh, yeah, for sure, man. There has to be aliens in there, dude.
How come we've never heard a scientist whistleblower?
Because they don't want to die.
I think we have.
I think
Like,
we have.
there's so many people who have this restricted clearance
But
type of stuff.
But that's why
right?
they got approved as restricted clearances because they passed the
but
loyalty test.
how about when you're on your deathbed and you're like, "Hey guys, this is what I know."
Maybe
No,
they
I think we've had people
try to
do
say
that,
it,
but
and
a
it just
lot of
got
people
cut off.
dismiss it.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah.
especially when you're on deathbed. It's old man
Yeah.
crazy. What are you talking about?
You know what's pretty alien-y when I drive from LA to Vegas? All of a sudden we have all these like solar panels on the side of the
Oh, that's
desert.
cool.
What is the solar panels
For power.
I think that powers most of the Las Vegas
Yeah,
Strip.
it's power.
You think
dude.
so?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it does.
It's in the video games too.
Why is it there in that spot?
For the sun.
Yeah, for the sun.
I think that's like the ultimate. What?
So-
Optimum.
I was on a flight the other day, and this flight took me like on a different path. Like usually it goes along the 15
Yeah,
and
yeah.
along the mountains. We were zigzagging back and forth, left and right, east to west, east to west, east to west. I'm like,
Because they're dodging
it's
aliens.
so weird. But I saw so much stuff. I was like, there's more solar panels in all these other spots.
Yeah.
And then I started seeing all these like places where we could go off-roading and all these trails behind people's homes. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh shit, there's trails. But it was just crazy. Like
Mhm.
there's
Yeah, I think there's some going towards Utah, maybe. I think.
the
Some
solar
of-
panels.
Yeah, solar panels.
The
I
desert, 'cause
think.
of all the heat. I mean, the
So-
sun. Did I get?
Why can't we just have enough for the whole world?
We can. I'm sure we can.
They just
Yeah.
don't want to do
Why
it.
don't they?
Money.
Yeah, money.
But I want to save money.
Because they want the gas companies to want to make money. Or their coal plants, they all want to make money. You know.
Fuck that.
I mean, I feel like we could do some sort of thing like that if we all came together.
Yeah, but
Right,
money.
so- That's what you were saying in the other episode where like we haven't progressed for the better of each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Our life.
Yeah.
We're just all selfish.
Yes. So we have to
It's
get
all
we have to
money.
read
It's all like we want our assets to ourselves.
Yep.
We want
Yeah.
the money to ourselves. And I think if we really focused on each other,
and get rid of money.
Yeah.
And we just work for the communities that they put in Mars. Everyone's going to work for each other because they have to work together to survive, right? There's no money. So
well, even if our taxes went to the right direction,
or
you know
no
what I
money, no taxes, nothing. Everyone just works for just to the better of the community.
yeah.
That's what
Just
the aliens are waiting for us.
It's just like how do you compare someone who works for the military or protects us to someone who works at like McDonald's or something?
If you had to vote for where your tax money went, what would you vote for? What do you want your money to be used for?
That's a hard one.
I vote for finding another planet to live on.
Yeah.
Really? Finding another planet to live on?
Yes, because I think, like you guys said in other episodes, at one point Earth is just gonna
Well, for the survival of our race, we have to expand.
I want to always put money towards expanding life for my great grandkids.
They probably look different.
Yeah, I think. Do you think that we can't just improve the life on here? Because we have enough land to fit more people.
Not enough resources.
Yeah, we do.
I don't care about now.
Like we have so much water.
Yeah.
Like have you heard of Elon Musk talk about the water?
No.
He's like, we literally have like enough water for
because the icebergs and stuff, right?
Well, even the ocean. He was like, you can desalinize the ocean and it doesn't cost that much. But for some reason, they don't really do it.
What is it to do what with it?
Drinking water.
Drinking water.
Oh, I see. Well, we're not in a drinking water shortage, though.
I know. That's what I'm saying is we're not going to be in a shortage.
Resources.
Yeah. The resources are going to be there. Like the earth is not going to run out of earth.
Because the people that have all the money don't want that to happen.
So you're just saying Earth will never be destroyed?
It would have to take like the atmosphere to go away or a meteor to come through and hit us.
Didn't they say that since COVID, the ozone layer has started closing? Because remember, there was a hole in the ozone layer from the pollution.
Yeah, because they're already
Since COVID, because we stopped work for like a year, the ozone layer started closing the hole.
Yeah, maybe
it's getting better. Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
But to answer your question, because all the rich people, the 1%ers, they don't want that to happen. They want to keep their wealth.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it doesn't really benefit them.
Yeah, but agreed. Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like if you want to continue with the gas and pollution, all that stuff, your kids are gonna freaking die unless you're underground with a mask and all that stuff. It doesn't benefit you long term.
Yeah.
Versus
and
you're just getting money.
Yeah, that's the that's what the aliens are waiting for us to get better, enlightened, and just not worry about that.
That's what I always wondered about, like the chemtrails that people talk about. You've heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Or like these planes spray these chemtrails.
Right.
I'm like, doesn't everybody breathe that?
Yep.
Even rich people?
Hey, what I've noticed here living in Vegas, there's nonstop of those jets that spray out that white stuff and it stays in the sky.
Mm-hmm.
What is that white stuff?
Well,
Sperm.
No, because they say it's like hyper speed planes, and then it causes
gas?
that gas, right, or whatever it is.
Well, it's kind of like if you go like this in like the cold.
Oh, vapor.
But you're just like tens of thousands of feet in the air.
Burning
so now you're dealing with hot air and then really, really cold air. So it could be either exhaust fumes or it could be just condensation of the air around the heat and stuff.
So they are like jet fumes.
Yeah, basically.
Didn't they say something about like jet fume spills in Vegas like
everywhere,
like decades ago?
Oh, I don't know.
And like it's still in our drinking water. I had some guy come into my house because I was getting a water softener. He's like, "You really want to get water, filtered water for your house to drink in because of the jet spill."
I don't know about that. We got to do some research about that now.
Yeah,
he's trying to sell me water.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, there's always something going on with the water, like
everywhere.
Yeah. But
like we're in Orange County, where I'm at, we have hard water. Everything's like calcium. Like
that's here too.
Yeah. Oh, is it so here?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, with the chemtrails, some of the airplanes just create that because of the condensation or whatever you want to call it. But then there's evidence of planes actually spraying out chemicals. So like that create that, and that's what people are concerned about. Some people are saying that there's weather modification techniques that they're using, where there'll be like hundreds of planes coming through spraying that stuff, and then all of a sudden we have a cloudy day, and it rains.
I think that's possible. I think that they're working on manipulating. the
Oh, it's for
weather.
sure
Yeah,
possible.
for sure.
Yeah, I've seen videos on
Yeah.
those.
Like when volcanoes explode, like they make their own lightning and everything. It's
Yeah.
possible.
Yeah. So I mean, I believe in that. I don't know if that's a weird thing to believe in.
No, it's not. But you not believing in aliens is weird.
Yeah, I think that's weird, dude.
Like,
I
did
don't
you-
believe in aliens.
Did you see the fire one from Canada, or was it Canada?
What
No.
fire
Where
one?
there was like a crazy fire and it started covering New York.
Oh,
you guys see
like
that?
the air.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you look at the like the satellite image, all these fires start at the same time, and everybody's like tripping out about that.
I mean, that was like Australia like a few years ago.
Or California.
Yeah, but
everybody.
exact same time, just
The
so
aliens.
they think that the government started that.
Yeah, that's possible, dude.
What do you guys think about all those government theories where they're like 9/11 was made by the government, or every mass shooting is done by the government, school shootings, things
That's-
like that,
Going to conspiracy, I think.
right?
I think there's some things that the government
Does
does
from
for
purpose?
sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Like they're saying Sandy Hook shooting. You know?
that sucks.
Well, you
Yeah.
could even the
Mandalay
JFK
Yeah.
assassination. I think one of the brothers or something confirmed that it was like the CIA or something like that.
They just killed.
They can do whatever they want,
people.
dude. Yeah.
I don't know, but we do live in a world where the government has a lot of control of things and
Yeah.
keeps people hush hush.
It does.
My
Mhm.
gosh. All right, guys. Comment down below what you think about our government and what you want them to reveal, because I'm curious what everyone believes in this world. We
Yeah.
all believe different things, you know. So, catch us on all the podcast platforms and also 5 times a week on YouTube. So, till next time, guys. See you on the Next Win podcast.